Caitlin Clark, Napheesa Collier win hearts with conduct towards courtside fans. In the W, Superwomen don't wear capes or leather overalls. Instead, they rock tunnel fits, slick braids, sideline strollers, and still drop 20 by halftime. It's intriguing to watch the same player who bullies defenders in the paint speak fluent baby gibberish and squat to toddler height. And Mama Phee, as they call her, knows how to do that better than anyone else. We're on the road all the time, so whenever I can have her near me, I definitely take the opportunity, Collier shared about her daughter Mila. But also to be surrounded by so many successful women. I think that is also important for young girls to see, being passionate about what we're doing. Mila, who just turned 3 last month, isn't the only one who gets to see Collier's soft side, though. Phee brings that same tenderness to every kid she meets. Just before tip-off against the Sparks, she bent halfway down, nearly folding her 6 feet 1 inch frame in two. Why, though? All that to play rock, paper, scissors with a young fan who barely reached her waist. She's a gentle giant through and through. And then there's another kind of kid whisperer in the W. She's less lullabies, more laughs. It's Caitlin Clark. And she may not have Phee's calm mama energy, but if her relationship with baby Zane is any proof, she's got a big sis vibe that clicks instantly with the little ones. Fever assistant coaches Austin Kelly and Karima Christmas Kelly trust Clark with their baby like she's a natural. And clearly, baby Zane feels the same. Ahead of the Wings versus Fever showdown during a practice, she was dribbling a ball over the little one, and he was all in. Just few dribbles in, he broke into that happy little toddler bounce with knees bent in tiny hops. And as ESPN's official account shared the video, fans' hearts collectively melted. It went just as viral as that snapshot of her babysitting Zane, when she sat him up on her lap while she was sidelined with a quad injury during the Fever's game against the Mystics at CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore. Let's see how fans loved it this time. Caitlin Clark's fan-favorite assist. One fan expressed their feeling with a sarcastic comment. Finally, someone good enough to match her, they wrote. And behind the sarcasm, it made sense because even the Fever HC Stephanie White once expressed that she wants to help Caitlin Clark get better assists on the floor. She said, "We want to try to make her life easier and get her some easier looks. But it's going to continue to be hard because every defensive game plan is to not allow those." Moreover, even the long-anticipated Caitlin Clark x Ari McDonald pairing didn't pan out. It showed when she said, "We're going to go back to our original starting lineup today with Lexi back in there," just after a game of playing them together versus the Golden State. So when the fans wrote things like the best warm-up buddy for her till date, it sounds like part sarcasm, part frustration of fellow players not matching her energy. And once the fans had spotted the perfect practice partner for Clark and the Fever, they were super excited for their upcoming matchup versus the Wings. It showed, as one person wrote, even the long-anticipated Caitlin Clark x Ari McDonald pairing didn't pan out, warming up for the big battle. And it's safe to say that they prepared well. Because it was the Fever show all night long, Caitlin Clark led the charge with 14 points, 13 assists, and a career-high-tying 5 steals. She proved yet again that she's more than just a scorer. Just like that, Indiana cruised to a 102-83 win over Dallas in the first-ever pro matchup between Clark and Paige Buchers. The squad even poured in 64 first-half points, which was the most in a half by any team this season. Maybe baby Zane deserves some credit here? Well, if not right now, the fans anticipated that he would surely be a star in the future. As one person wrote, little one going to be draining threes in no time. And honestly, if skills were passed down through proximity, he's an elite company. After all, he's hanging out with the league's 2024 three-point leader. This season, though, her name hasn't cracked the top 50. Probably because of the games she's missed while battling through injuries. Speaking of company, another fan chimed in and said, "Kid doesn't know what kind of legend she is." They pointed to the fact that Zane's casually hanging around the most popular player in the WNBA. Although, it'd be wrong to say he doesn't know. If he didn't before, he surely does after the paparazzi couldn't stop flashing camera lights at the cute duo. It was when Caitlin Clark carried him ahead of the Mystics matchup. As the cameras clicked, she looked at him and said, "This is your moment, smile. That's the big sister energy we were talking about."